everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Roxy, and today I will show you how to make this very beautiful cardigan for winter. It's very easy to make. If you are a beginner, I think you can make it. This cardigan can be adapted to any size, and I will give you all information that you have need. The yarn that I use, it's a combination of wool with mohair, and the crochet that I use is 8mm for the back, for the front side, and for the sleeves. And the crochet number 7 I use for the front edge, to join the sleeve at the cardigan, and also the bottom edge. If you want the written pattern, you can find it here into the bottom in my presentation. And also, if you want to support me, please subscribe to my channel, and let's begin. As you can see, I already begin the back. It's not ready, but look how beautiful it is. But before I will show you how to take the measure, you must make a test with the yarn that you want to use, and also with the crochet that you want to use. My advice is to use the crochet number 6, 7 or 8mm, because look how beautiful texture has. Okay, and of course the suitable yarn for the test. And also, when we make the bag, you need to chain a multiple of 5. Okay, so, and for the test you chain 15. Okay, and now I will show you how to make the stitch. So chain 15, skip 1, into the next make single crochet, and make single crochet in every stitch until you finish the row. I will finish, and then I will show you how to continue. After you finish the first row with single crochet, chain 1, turn your work, and also make single crochet in every stitch until you reach it at the last stitch, because if you use 2 colors or more, you need to change the color. So the color is changed at every 2 rows. Okay, and these 2 rows, first 2 rows, 1 and 2, don't count. One moment until I reach it here at the last stitch. So into the last stitch, insert the crochet and make 1 unfinished single crochet. Then take the second color, one moment, and finish the stitch, and make 1 knot. Chain 1, turn your work, and make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over, and now count here where you chain. 1, 2, 3, and into the 4 space here insert the crochet from outside and then from inside into the next space and make front post double crochet, a large front post double crochet. Skip one and make again 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Into the next stitch, make again front post double crochet and count 1, 2, 3 into the 4, insert the crochet and make front post double crochet. Skip one and finish with 4 single crochet. Okay, now chain 1, turn your work and make single crochet in every stitch until you reach it at the last stitch. At the last stitch, I will show you again how to change the color. And look how fast it's worked. And also it's grow very fast. I have around 5 centimeters and I make only 4 rows. So the secret is the crochet number. Okay, now you change the color again. Insert the crochet into the last stitch, make 1 unfinished single crochet and then take the first color and finish the stitch. Chain 1, turn your work and make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Size now the front post double crochet is make it here into the front post double crochet that you make with the second color. Yarn over and make front post double crochet. Skip one, make 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over, make again front post double crochet. Skip one and make at the end of the row 4 stitches. And look how beautiful it is. Chain 1, turn your work. I finished this row and I will show you one more time how to change the color. One moment until I finish, because it's worked very fast. I will finish in one moment. Okay. And into the last stitch, insert the crochet and make 1 unfinished single crochet. Then change the color again and finish the stitch. Chain 1, turn your work and make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Into the next stitch, make front post double crochet. Skip one, continue to make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4. To the next stitch, front post double crochet. Skip one and finish with 4 single crochet. Now you continue until you make around 10 rows. After you make 10 rows, you will know after you measure how many centimeter or inch you have in 15 stitch. Okay? After you finish the test, I will show you how to take the measure and how to continue. After you finish the test, it's time to take the measure. The measure is take all around the body, here where the hips are bigger. So don't matter what size you have, the measure is take in the same way, all around the body where the hips are bigger. In my case, my model is a small person and she has 90 centimeters. And the result, after you measure, divide by 2. And this result will be the number of centimeter or inch that you need for your bag. For example, in my case, for the bag, I need 45, but I make only 43 because if I make in plus 5 stitch, the bag will be too big, and I prefer the bag to be a little small. It's okay because we can make, when we make the front edge, we can make it a little big, but I prefer like that because I don't want this cardigan to be too large. It's cozy but not too large. Okay, and begin to make the bag as long as you want. In my case, I think between 75 and 80 centimeters. The gauge, if you want to know how it is, 20 stitch has 19 centimeters or 7.5 inch, and 10 rows has 9 centimeters or 3.5 inch, but only in my case with the yarn that I use, with the crochet, and also with my style to work. I work a little tight. Okay, so my work is not the same as your work, but it's okay. But if you follow my instruction, you don't need to use a gauge. I tell you about the gauge because I want to know how many stitch it is only in my case, because depends, as I tell you. Okay, so make the bag and then I will show you how to calculate for the front. I finish the bag and I work it until I have in length 75 centimeters. For my model, it's perfect like that. And now it's time to calculate how many stitch you need to chain for the front side and how to make the number of centimeters that you have minus for S and M size 10 centimeters, for L, XL 11, for XXL, 3XL 12 centimeters, etc., etc. Okay, in my case, for example, in my case I have 43 centimeters and I make minus 10. The result is 33 centimeter. This 33 centimeter, or the result that you obtain, divide by 2. Why by 2? Because we have two front sides, one for the left, one for the right. Okay? And you measure. And the result after I divide, I have 16.5 centimeter. But in my case, but the calculation is made in the same way. And I measure 60.5 is exactly here. And I will have 1, 2, 3, 15 plus 2. In total, I have 70 stitches. It's okay if you don't have the possibility to make a multiple of 5. Look, in my case, if I will make the multiple of 5 every front side, will be too big. So I will have one front side until here and one front side until here. And I will have a very small space for the neck. And I need more for the neck. Okay? So don't matter if you don't have the possibility. Put a stitch marker into the left and also into the right. Make sure you have the same number of stitches. And then count. In my case, as I tell you, I have 17 stitches. And I chain 70 plus 1. Why plus 1? Because we skip one stitch when you make the first row, as I show you when we make the stitch. One moment, please. So I chain 17 stitch plus 1. I make the first row and I skip 1, and I make the first row with single crochet, and also I make the row number 2 with single crochet until I almost finish. And now I need to change again the color. So make one unfinished single crochet and then take the second color and finish the stitch. Make a knot. And now for one front side, I will have here at the beginning of the row, I will have 2 stitches with single crochet, then from post double crochet, and I continue normally. It's very important to have at the end for the first front side to have 4 single crochet, because when we join the front side at the back side, we have the same number of stitches at the back and also at the front. You will see. So for the first front side, I make like that. Chain 1, and I make only 2 single crochet. Into the next stitch, I count 1, 2, insert the crochet, and I make from post double crochet. Skip 1 and make again 4 double crochet, 3 and 4. Count 1, 2, 3 and 4, and again from post double crochet. Skip 1, 1 2, 3 and 4. Count again, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4 insert the crochet and make from pause double crochet. Skip 1 and I have 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here will be into the front, and here we'll make the front edge, and here will be where we join the front side at the back side. One moment. I will make some rows and then I will show you how to continue. Look, I make some rows, and this first front side is for the right, and look, and look how it is. And you will have here the same number of stitch, okay, and here will be into the front, and here we will make the front edge. Okay, I forgot to tell you, the last row at the back must be a row with 4 single crochet and 1 from post double crochet. So make only 1 row. After you finish the first front side, who it is for the right, also the last row make it with the 4 single crochet and 1 from post double crochet. And after you finish the front side, don't cut the yarn, because we continue to join the front side and the back side. Okay, so finish the front side, don't cut the yarn, and then I will show you how to join. I finish one front side, who is for the right, and now it's time to join the front side and the back side. And look, in my case I work with the crochet number 8 millimeters, but I will join with the crochet number 7. So change the crochet number when you join. And the first front side, who it is for the right, is begin to join to here until we reach at the stitch marker. Okay, and now you insert the crochet into the first loop at the front side, then into the first loop at the back side, and join them with slip stitch. Insert the crochet into the next back loop at the front side, then into the next back loop at the back, join with slip stitch. Back loop at the front, back loop at the back, join with slip stitch. Back loop at the front, back loop at the back, join with slip stitch. One more. Okay. And look how beautiful it is. Okay, continue until you reach it here at the stitch marker, cut and hide there, and then I will show you how to make the second front side. I finished to join the first front side, and look how beautiful it is, and also it's very simple. Okay, and now we make the second front side, who it is for the left. For the second front side, you also chain the same number of stitches that you chain for the first front side, and also make the first 2 rows. If you if you can chain a multiple of 5, you continue as I show you. If you don't have the possibility to chain multiple of 5 and you need to work as I make, the second front side is made a little different that I show you for the first front side. And after you make 2 rows with single crochet, change the color. One moment. Into the last stitch, make 1 unfinished single crochet, then change the color, make a knot, and continue. Chain 1, turn your work. At this part, you make at the beginning 4 single crochet, 1 from post double, 4 single crochet from post double, and you will see. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Count 1, 2, 3 to the 4, insert the crochet and make from post double. Skip 1 and make again 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and again 1 from post. 1, 2, 3 into the 4, insert the crochet and make from post double crochet. Skip 1 again, make again 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over and make again 1 from post double crochet. 1, 2, 3 to the 4, insert the crochet and make from post double crochet. Skip 1 and look, as you can see at the end of the row I have 2 stitches, exactly as I make at the beginning, as I make at the first front side, with the mention that at the first front side I have 2 single crochet at the beginning. This time the 2 single crochet will be at the end of the row. I will make some rows and then I will show you how to continue. I make some rows just because I want to show you how will look, of course, after you will finish. So the second front side will look like that, with these 2 single crochet will be here into inside. Here we make the front edge. Okay, so continue to work until you finish. After you make the last row, don't cut the yarn because I will show you one more time how to join. I finish the second front side and now it's time to join the front side and the back side. And this time we begin to join at the stitch marker until you finish. Okay? And Also change the crochet number. So insert the crochet into the first back loop at the front, then into the first back loop, who it is here at the stitch marker, and join with slip stitch. Back loop at the front, back loop at the back, join with slip stitch. Back loop, join with slip stitch. One more time, back loop at the front, back loop at the back, join with slip stitch. Okay, and look, it is perfect. Finish to join, and then I will show you how to continue. At this moment, after you join the front side at the back side, your cardigan look like that. Or more easy, it look like that. The back, front and front. Now we make into the right and into the left, we make single crochet. One time you begin at the bottom, at the back, and finish at the bottom, at the front. And one time you begin at the bottom, at the front, and you finish at the bottom, at the back. Okay? And I begin from here, at the bottom, at the front, for the right. And then I repeat as I will show you. And for every row, we make one single crochet. Make a slip knot and insert the crochet here into the first row. Chain one, make one single crochet. For this row that you make, and also here you use the same crochet number that you use when you join the front side at the back side. In my case, I use crochet number 7. Okay, into the next row, single crochet into the next row again, single crochet. It's very simple and easy to make. Single crochet for every row. One moment until I make some, because I want to show you how it look like. Okay, finish this part, cut and hide there. Then make again at the bottom, at the back, until at the bottom, at the front. After I finish, I will show you how to make the front edge. I finish to make single crochet into the left and also into the right. And now we make the front edge. And the first row is slip stitch. One slip stitch for every row, exactly as I show you here. But here at the front edge we make slip stitch. Insert the crochet into the first row, make a slip knot, Then insert the crochet into the next row and make slip stitch to the next row and make slip stitch, next row slip stitch, next row slip stitch. Okay, one more. Okay, make slip stitch all around until you reach it here. I work until I reach it here at the next corner, and then I will show you how to continue. I finish the first row at the front edge with slip stitch for every row, and since now you will make back loop single crochet, chain 1, turn your work and make back loop single crochet. Okay, so in every slip stitch has 2 loops, one into the front, one into the back. You insert the crochet into the back and make single crochet, back loop, single crochet. Okay, and you make so many rows you need. At this moment I don't know how many rows I will need, but I will make so many rows I need. After I finish the front edge, I make one sleeve and then I will show you how to make it. I finish one sleeve. See, it's not too large, but it's your choice how you want to be the sleeve. But my advice at this cardigan, it's more nice with a normal sleeve. As you can see, I put stitch markers every time when I increase. Here, here, okay? Because it is more easy to follow when you need to increase, and also it's more easy to count the rows who it is between every increase. Okay, and now for the sleeve, measure all around here at the breast and crochet also a multiple of 5 and make around 6 centimeters. I already begin the sleeve number 2, and for the 6 centimeters I make 6 rows. Work normally. Okay? And now after you make so many rows you need until you have 6-7 centimeters, it's time to increase. The increase is make at the beginning and at the end of the row, into the first and into the last stitch. And now I change the color. Chain 1, turn your work, and here into the first stitch make 2 single crochet. Then make single crochet until you need to make from post double crochet. Okay, now you take a stitch marker and put here exactly into the first stitch. Okay. Now I continue until I reach it here at the last stitch. I work until I reach it at the last stitch, and also into the last stitch make the increase, 2 single crochet into the same stitch, 1 and 2. Now chain 1, turn your work and make single crochet as I show you in every stitch. And look, in my case, and also if you make as I make, you will make in plus 1 from post triple at the beginning and from post double crochet at the end of the row after you make the second increase. But look, here it is my increase, and I make 1, 2, 3, 4 rows work normally. Then I increase again, this time to here until here, and after I make the second increase, you can make in plus 1 from post double crochet as I show you when I show you how to make the stitch. Okay? And if you want the sleeve to be a little large, you can alternate. You make 1 increase, 4 rows work normally, then 1 increase, then 3 rows work normally. Okay? Or you can make 1 increase, 3 rows, 1 increase, 3 rows work normally. Okay, it's your choice how many rows you want to have between every increase. Okay, and look, this is after I make the second increase. I can make in plus 1 from post double crochet, and also look, after I make some increase, I also have a new from post double crochet. Okay, and look, one moment to finish this row with single crochet. Look here where I increase, I have 1 and 2. This first single crochet at the previous row, it's a little small, but it is a stitch, okay, that you increase. Okay, but the stitch marker help you to not skip this stitch. Okay, and now continue to work as I show you until you obtain the necessary length for your sleeve. I will finish the second sleeve, then I will join one sleeve and the cardigan, and then I will show you how to make it. I join one sleeve and the cardigan. Look how beautiful it is. And also I close the sleeve, the bottom edge of the sleeve. It's just for design, and the same edge we make after we finish the cardigan here at the bottom. And also I close the cardigan. And now you and look the front edge, how beautiful it is. And now you take the sleeve and count the stitch here at the top after you finish. Doesn't matter how small or big it is your sleeve. The number of stitch that you have will be a number who can't be divided by 2. In my case, look, I have 37 stitch. And because this number can't be divided by 2, I make. And you make exactly the same, but you will have a different number of stitch. And the number that you have minus 1. The result will be a number who can be divided by 2. In my case, 36 stitch. And this result I divide by 2. And in my case is 80 stitch. And count to the right the number that you obtain. Into the next stitch, put a stitch marker. Here where you put the stitch marker, it is the minus 1 stitch. And here it is exactly the middle of the sleeve. And now you take the cardigan and you have here where you join the front side and the back side a stitch marker, and also it is the middle. And count at the stitch marker that you have here in the middle, count the number that you obtain after you divide by 2 and put a stitch marker exactly into the number that you obtain. So count to write the number that you obtain after you divide by 2, put a stitch marker, and also count into the left the same number and put a stitch marker. And now you take the sleeve and make at the bottom until at the top single crochet as I show you when after we join the front side at the back side, when we make single crochet into the left and into the right. So you make exactly the same. I will show you one more time. Make a slip knot and insert the crochet into the first row. Okay. Chain 1. So for every row 1 stitch you make with the same number of crochet that you join the front side and the back side, that you make the single crochet, and also that you use at the front edge. Okay, so single crochet for every row. 1, okay, continue until you reach it here at the last row. I work until I reach it at the last row. Into the last row make 1 single crochet and then insert the crochet into the first back loop at the first stitch at the sleeve, and then one moment, and then insert the crochet into the first loop here where you put the stitch marker at the cardigan and join with slip stitch. Back loop into the next stitch at the sleeve, back loop into the next stitch at the cardigan, join with slip stitch. Back loop, join with slip stitch. One more time, back loop at the next stitch at the sleeve, back loop at the next stitch at the cardigan, join with slip stitch. Okay, continue until you reach it here at the last stitch marker. Don't cut there because we continue. I finish to join the sleeve at the cardigan and I work until I join here at the last stitch. And now you continue to make single crochet here into the left until you reach it here at the bottom of the sleeve. Don't cut the yarn because also we continue. I try to find the perfect way to join the sleeve and also to close the cardigan, and I think it is perfect like that. Okay, so after you finish to join, also make single crochet into the left side of the sleeve. Okay, until you reach it at the bottom of the sleeve, and then I will show you how to continue. I make single crochet until I reach it here at the bottom of the sleeve, and now you make a slip stitch here where you chain. Here it is the first row, here you chain. Make a slip stitch, chain one, and into the same stitch make one single crochet and then two double crochet, one and two. Skip two, one, two, into the third, insert the crochet and again make one single crochet and two double crochet into the same stitch. I make single crochet and then two double crochet, one and two. Skip two, one, two, into the third, insert the crochet and repeat until you finish. Don't cut there because we continue. I finish to make the front edge, and after I make the last group, I join with slip stitch here into the first single crochet. And now it's time to close the sleeve, and we continue. Insert the crochet into the first loop at the first single crochet, and then into the first loop at the single crochet at the next part. Here it is, and join with slip stitch, back loop, join with slip stitch, back loop, join with slip stitch. One moment. Okay, one more, back loop, join with slip stitch. Okay, continue until you reach it here under arm and then continue to close the cardigan, the front side and the back side, until you reach it here at the top. After you finish the sleeves and also after you join them at the cardigan, I will show you the last part, and I will show you one more time how to make the bottom edge. Now the last part of this cardigan is the bottom edge. The bottom edge is made with the same stitch that I show you when I make the sleeve. And here at the beginning you will have rows, and one row is one count as one stitch. Okay, make a slip knot and insert the crochet here into the first row. Chain one and into the same stitch make one single crochet and two double crochet. One and two. Skip two, 1, 2 into the third, insert the crochet and also make one single crochet and two double crochet into the same stitch. One single crochet and two double crochet. One and two. One more time. Skip two, 1, 2 into the third, insert the crochet and make single crochet and two double crochet. One and two. Continue until you finish. After you make the bottom edge, your cardigan is ready. I hope you like it. If you like my work, please support me and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and bye bye.